It's different. Quickly. Now, I don't want all these empty spaces. Like I said, Johan, nothing special is sitting at the back. Come in front. Sana, there's a space here. You can move in front. Okay, who's absent from 6 token? That's all. 6 token? Six blanket? Avery. Okay. All right. Now, I don't waste time. Okay. Take half half. Take one each and pass to the side. There should be a lot of extra. Okay. All right. Quickly. Let the aircon. Close all doors because the aircon will not be. One hand faster. Close the door. All right. Now listen. I don't waste time. Today I'm very serious because. What is that? Okay. Fix it. Nobody can fix it. If you can't see, all right. Okay. Now, why are we gathered here today? Okay, seminar. Now, if you're wondering what's the difference between a clinic and a seminar, a clinic is a specific topic. For example, Science Clinic 1. What did we do in Science Clinic 1? Rubans, are you sure? The first topic. The first topic, which is all the organ system, right? Okay. Now, for seminar, I'm going to do random topics. It could be year 4, 5, or 6. But today, specifically, I'm going to teach you how to answer. These are answering techniques. Okay. You take or don't take seminar, it is compulsory for you to be here because this is also going to include TE2. Why? What's happening at the back? If you all are talking, I'm just gonna wait until you're stopped. Because I really don't have energy. I don't waste time today. Miss Yoshni, all the extra can you just keep with you? Okay, come. First and foremost, write your name in class. Have you all? Write your name in class. Okay, you can deco later. I see some of you are starting to deco and I appreciate it. Write your name in class. Please use pen. I don't want anyone to be stealing each other's one. Okay, please hold a highlighter as per usual, a pen or a pencil. Okay, just keep it used. All right, that's what I require. A highlighter or a pen or a pencil. Okay, is everyone ready? Yeah. Okay, come, let's begin. Okay, first and foremost, let's talk about your format. Okay, how many papers are you using for? Two, paper one and paper two. Each paper, how many minutes? 35. Each paper, how many marks? 40. Okay, good. Let's begin. Okay, for each of the information, I want you to highlight. Okay, take note of the examination duration. Highlight 35 minutes. Please, none of you should be like, 35 minutes. Y'all should know. I already done this twice with you guys, okay? Highlight 35 minutes for both sides. Okay, for both papers, can you use calculator? Since no, that's math. Okay, this is the taboo I need to break. Okay, maths, paper one you cannot use, right? Paper two you can, but science, both papers you can, no problem. But you know the maths here is nothing hard, it's very, very, very easy. Okay, second, I want you to highlight the word subjective. What is subjective? No multiple choice. So that means it could be written, it could be drawn, it could be just a line or a circle, anything. Okay. All right. Next, let's move downwards. Okay, highlight 80 marks. So 80 marks, how many percent? 100. Okay. 1 mark right here. 1 mark equals to 1.25%. 1 mark equals to 1.25%. So for every 2 questions, you're going to score 2.5% like that. That's how I calculate. Okay. All right. Let's move to the things that you shouldn't use. Okay. First and foremost, what you shouldn't use? Correction fluid. If let's say you got it wrong, what do? Just cancel. No need to highlight. No highlighters. Don't waste your time. I think most of you already got that. And no erasable pen. Even though you think that you can just erase, no, sometimes you might create a hole. Okay, listen up. These checkpoint papers at the side here, usually, I don't have a copy. Anyone got a past year paper? No? Back. Hey, I got here. Okay. Now, normally a past year paper, you will realize there's a barcode. There's a barcode here, right? Okay. The barcode will be scanned. So there's nothing you must do to touch this. You touch, you won't get your mark. Don't even draw, don't even color, nothing. Clear? And every page, it depends on. Because 2 years back, we had one student who actually bought the paper. So don't do that kind of things, huh? Okay, come. Let's start. Okay, first and foremost, your front page. This is how your front page look like. Okay, highlight, answer all questions. You don't have a choice. You can't answer one, you don't answer two. You must answer all. Okay, then highlight, use a black or dark blue pen. Can you use a light blue pen? No. Pink? Obviously not. Okay. Black or dark blue pen. Okay, specifically, what kind of pens are you allowed to use? Okay, beside that, can you write ballpoint pen? Anywhere you have space? Ballpoint pen. What does ballpoint pen means? Okay, that, and also it means that whatever pen you use must not be able to smudge. So when you write, when you go fast, especially in these 35 minutes, it can't be ruining your paper as you mark. Clear? So that's why gel pen is not encouraged. Okay. Next, please highlight. This is the one I just said. Do not write on any barcodes. Don't simply draw your own barcode. Don't waste your time. Highlight, you should show all working. Even though if the working is just plus, minus, divide, times, show it. Because examiners, they also have hearts. They are not computers. Maybe they might give you extra marks. And last but not least, highlight, you may use a calculator. I just mentioned this as well. Okay, what type of calculators can you use? Okay, you write beside here, normal or scientific. Okay, what is scientific? Do you all know what scientific calculators? Yes, okay. Scientific calculators come with all this like additional symbols. Well, let me show you. But actually for your level, you don't even need it. I'm not sure in maths. Do you need a scientific calculator in maths? No, right? This is a scientific calculator. You can, but no point. I mean, for your level, what do you know about like all this square root and all that, right? Okay, a normal calculator literally is the one that I see most of you have, right? The basic one like this. Or something cute or something like that. Okay, one more thing. On checkpoint, right? Examiners will make sure you cannot bring the cover of the calculator. Some calculators come along with a cover. For example, calculators like this. Okay, wait, because there can be cases where people actually, yes, people cheat. Exactly. Okay. Like this. Okay, this can be a way for you to cheat. You might add your own things. There's a cover. So you only can bring the body only. Clear? Okay. Right. Moving on. Okay, next information. Please highlight total marks for this paper is 40. Each paper 40 marks. Total how many marks? Total 40. 80. Okay. Now, I've divided the keywords. What is the most common keyword? Explain. Are you sure? Describe. State. Which. Identify. What else? Why? Describe. Okay, I can explain. What else? Reason. Label. Okay, good. Complete. Okay. So I've divided my paper into different keywords. Okay. Let's go with the most easiest one. Okay. What is the most easiest question to answer? What? What else? Write down, say, and which. Okay, good. Highlight answers to questions like these. Highlight straightforward and simple. For example, what is the organ that pumps blood to all parts of your body? Heart. Do you need to write? Oh, the heart consists of oxygenated. Do you need to? No, don't waste your time. You only have 35 minutes. Okay. Next, highlight do not and highlight too much detail. So you don't need to write in detail. Yeah, especially questions like this. Be sure you get your facts right written down in simple sentence. Highlight simple sentence. Give you 2 minutes, answer all questions on that paper. Got 3 examples. 2 minutes, start now. Do it on your own now. Honestly, this is the most basic of knowledge. All of you just straight to the point. Do you need to write sentences? No, please don't waste your time. These kind of questions are very easy to score. So if you think the answer is what word, just write that word. That's all. Okay, 1 more minute left. Yeah, yeah, just that one page. Just do example 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay, done. Good. Good for your friends. Good. Oh, your hand. All right. Okay. Are you ready now? Yes. Hannah? Okay. First question. Let's see. I want James. Read the first question. Louder, James. Okay. What's the 3 blood vessels? Okay. Good. Did everyone get the same answer? Artery, vein, capillary. Okay, listen, you can write it in plural, I have no problem. So if you write it like arteries, veins, or capillaries, okay, make sure your spelling is correct. That's it. Okay, next one, Aditri. What's the function of the heart? It's to pump blood. Yeah, what do you mean by pump blood? I pump blood at home, I pump blood in my toilet, pump blood where? To all parts of your body. Okay, is there any other answer? Okay, yes, Daniel. Same. To other parts, to all parts, same. Okay. For the body can. Okay. Here the keyword is what's the keyword? Pump blood. Okay, good. Okay. Next one. I want Naive. Read the question, Naive. Evaporation. involves okay, Naive, when you boil water, water is solid, liquid, or gas? Donna, you all laugh, you can get up. Water is solid, liquid, or gas? Solid is wrong. Which one? No. Solid, sure. Water is solid. Are you sure? Liquid, good. Okay, Akhilesh. When you boil something, liquid becomes? Okay, good. That's the answer. Liquid to gas. All of you correct? Hey, got anyone different answer? Physical change. What? You put physical change. They asked. Okay, preparation. Specifically what? Raphael? Huh? What? Just get louder, Marsha. I can't hear you. It becomes a gas. What becomes a gas? You need to write what becomes a gas. Johan? That is the answer, right? Same also lah. Christian? What will? Don't put it. This is science, okay? All right, let's move on. Okay, what's the next keywords? Describe and explain. Okay, this one I'll help you because I see, right? Most of you don't know how to reason up with yourself. When I ask you something, you go explain some other grandmother story. I don't know what grandmother go buy something. That one, sir, you also don't know lah. Okay, but what's the difference between describe and explain? Describe is more to what? Process, meaning? No.
How?
No.
How?
Yeah, how? Good. Okay. You see, describe answers the how question. Okay. Explain, on the other hand, answers the why. So, for example, I ask, describe how oxygen from the air enters your body. What's the part we are breathing? From the nose to the esophagus. Okay. Lungs and okay, thank God I didn't get diaphragm muscle. Okay, please highlight the following. Answers to questions like this must be written in detail. Highlight written in detail. This is where you spill out your science knowledge. Okay, highlight. Do not straightforward. Don't answer it too straightforward. Normally, questions like this are 2 marks. Right beside here, 2 marks. Be sure to explain reasons properly. If they ask, explain why, highlight, explain reasons, explain why. Be sure to describe ways in detail. If they ask, describe, highlight, describe ways, describe. So that's the 2 difference. Explain why are more, find reasons towards yourself. Okay, let me give you one. Explain why your nose better than your mouth. Okay, just say nose have mucus and nose. Good. Jaden, Lim. Why is having mucus and nose has mucus? Block your germ. What's the battle of the okay, this is not Instagram or Facebook for you to block people. Okay, all right. Let's try some question. This one I help you. Okay, let's test the knowledge. First question. Priya, since it's your name, read for me. No. This one. Priya and Rajiv.
Priya and Rajiv are worried that they may be affected by an insect and get an infection.
Okay, good.
Describe 2 ways Priya and Rajiv can avoid being bitten by insects in the rainforest.
Okay, highlight rainforest. It's not like you can carry a big net. Can you carry a big net in the rainforest?
No.
So you need to think, in the rainforest, what can I do to avoid getting bitten by insects? Yeah? Give me one. Okay, we give her a chance, then we listen to the rest, okay? Just give me one. Then I'll ask the others for somebody else. Burn mosquito coil. So you burn the mosquito coil with the stand with your hand like that. No, you give me a more reasonable thing. Okay, good. Before you enter the rainforest, it's important for you to wear mosquito repellent. Okay, sign. Very good. That is exactly my two answers. Very good. Use. I'm so glad we are on the same wavelength. Okay. Yeah. Can. Same. Ishan? But the most important thing is wear long sleeve and pants. Yes. Yeah, but then like in a rainforest, you don't really carry much gear. You carry the lightest if possible. So you don't need to carry the big net and everything. Okay, yes, Akil. Sorry? Thick clothing? Why do you want to use thick clothing in a rainforest? The keyword here is long, not thick. There's a difference, huh? Okay, second question. I want Marsha. Louder, Marsha. Okay, this one is the most favorite question, right? Okay, Marsha, give me one. Okay, boiling happens throughout while? Okay, good. You sure already? Ashwin, give me one more. Very good. And evaporation? Do they have gas bubbles? Okay, good. So you just have to write down. Boiling has gas bubbles while evaporation do not. Boiling happens throughout. That means when you boil something, it literally boils from the bottom to the top. Evaporation only happens on the surface. Okay, good. Okay, next, Denise. After this, you read the question now. Yes, Sai.
Instead of like boiling happens throughout and evaporation happens, can you say boiling happens faster than evaporation?
I think that makes sense, huh? So you can even say boiling requires artificial heat source, while evaporation happens naturally. Also can, no problem. Okay, Denise? Quickly, Denise. What is dissolving salt a physical change, not a chemical change? There's two types of change, right? Okay, what is chemical reactions? What's the meaning of chemical reaction? Okay, good. But this is not a chemical change, right? This is a physical one. Try to reason out. Why is this a physical change, not a chemical change? Yes, good. Okay, you see, physical change normally you can reverse. For example, ice melting. Is it chemical or physical? Physical. Okay, good. That's one. And one more you can say. Okay, because there's two marks, dissolving salt is a physical change because salt changes into a liquid. That means it is changing its form. It has become a solution. And it is a reversible change. Yes, this is the best answer. All these answers are A plus ones. Trust me. You do revision, that's your goal. A plus is. Okay. So when I hear about the result in SJIP, I want to hear, okay, you guys scored well. That's what I want to hear. At least try. If you don't know also, you never know. Whatever your answer might actually be correct. Sometimes you just sabotage yourself by saying, oh no, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. Don't say that. Just try. Video? Okay, good. See, some of you actually had that idea. I know this question is not easy. That's why I added this question. This came out in 2022, you know. I realized Checkpoint has a pattern of asking quite similar questions, but they won't ask the nearest year. They'll ask the few years back. That's what in science, I'm not sure about other subjects. Okay. Done, guys? Okay, I'll stop you for a while. Okay. It gets way more and more interesting. After this, you'll have to draw. After this, you'll have to complete. I got add one puzzle some more. Y'all are doing it without me, okay? All right, let's move on. Kushan, are you done? Okay, next. What's the next keyword? Suggest or predict. Okay, you see, suggest and predict normally in the answer scheme there's a lot of answer because they always say suggest or predict one answer. For example, okay, suggest why boiling is faster than evaporation. Why? Boiling has
Boiling has
boiling.
boiling happens throughout evaporation.
Okay, that's one. And you get sure? I just say this now. Boiling uses what type of heat source? Artificial heat source. And evaporation?
Natural.
Okay, you see, there's already two answers. There's a possibility, okay? Right. Please highlight answers to questions like this. Highlight can have more than one answer, but not necessarily because they have more than one answer, you write more than one answer. No, you write one answer. But after that, you're wondering, oh no, I should have wrote this. No, you don't panic because questions like this actually have more than one answer. Yeah. And then you write Mula. Okay, when you suggest or predict an answer, be sure it is the correct fact. Don't simply base off your common sense. Please make sure it's the correct fact. Okay, do not answer these questions using the wrong facts because this question is easy to score. Normally, examiners, as long as they make sense, they mark. Okay? All right, let's do one question. Danya, read the first question, Danya. Why? Think about the lifestyle of a penguin. Do penguins go one time go shopping? No, they don't. What do they do? Good. They swim. Why do they swim? What are they looking for? Fish. You see, penguins' main diet is fish. Because being in Antarctica, do they get fruit, sardine, or papaya or gum? Do you get that kind of option? No. Because the only thing they get is fish. Okay. So the answer is penguin need both lungs and air pockets to swim for catching fishes. That's a good one. I like that. You guys are answering all my correct answers. Okay, yes, Agastya. Can? Of course can. That's also a good one. Yes, Asai.
To breathe underwater longer.
To breathe underwater longer can? Okay, yes, I can. Okay, can. All right. Johan Six Deacon. Next question,
Smoking definitely. But that's how burning rubbish can have a negative effect on the environment.
Okay, why is burning rubbish bad? This is a lot of answers. Why?
Because the trees can be gas and it's harmful to the environment.
Okay, why not you summarize that? I find it quite windy. What I'm looking for? Think. The one keyword that you're missing. You're there, Johan, but try to.
Harmful gas.
Okay, why is it harmful? So it causes.
It causes pollution.
Yes, very good. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, burning rubbish can cause air pollution. That's it. Okay. Next page, Gia. The next one. I'm gonna keep you guys on your toes. Don't really later on. I only want to do something for me. Got lah. The torture what I'm trying. Okay, Gia, you ready? Hey, guys, are you okay? Huh? That's what I know. Every time when y'all say something, I go and Google. If somebody says that is skibidi sigma, I'm like, what is that? What is it? Gap is there, but I'm like, oh my god, these people don't know what to say. Then somebody say, oh no, they did or something very funny. Jay, you're so what's the word? No, something else. Yoshi, what's the vocab? Yeah, absolutely. What's that? Oh. Okay. Okay. See, I already got your attention. Can we continue? Alright, okay, come. Gia, your turn, Gia. You can talk about re sigma later. Okay, listen. I want Gia's voice to be highlighted. Okay. Disadvantage of glass, Gia. How come we don't produce this kind of things in glass lately? Good. Because glass is fragile. Glass is fragile. It's not safe to use. You can say break, no problem. What it is?
It's hard to dispose.
Hard to dispose. Yeah, good. Hard to dispose. Even harder to recycle, actually.
Hard to make.
Yes. Okay. Next, Aryan. Louder, Aryan.
I imagine understand my worker, how the worker into a picture, the worker in how the worker evaluate, imagine the life of thought that can picture, I
Okay, let's do some maths. Let's see, y'all listen in Miss Ronika's class or not. Okay, you see, they said 100 centimeter cube. They don't care about a centimeter cube. I think of it is ml. Okay, 100 cm cube equals to 3.6 gram. Now they want to know if he only take 25 centimeter cube. Okay, I give you 2 minutes. Calculate. How do you calculate this? See your maths. Figure out. Do yourself. Who can give me the correct answer? I didn't know my answer. Okay, who else? Are you sure? Any other answer besides us, Agassia? Any other answer? Okay, yes, Anai? 0.8. Okay, anything else? All right, okay. Now, listen. Okay, how did you get 0.9? Yes, okay. Calculator for this. Come on lah. That's why I say no need calculator. Don't panic on the day of checkpoint. Okay, take 3.6 divided by 4. Why? Because 25 is 1 over 4. So you literally, the answer is 0.9 gram. So this how I'm calculating. Right, show the working. At the beginning, it's like they ask to show working. I don't have the symbol for divide. You write divide lah. I don't have the symbol for divide. Okay, 3.6 gram divided by 4 is equals to 0.9 gram. Then fill up in the space 0.9. This is how you get marks, huh? Yes, Rafael. Can quickly. Okay, let's move through. Okay, this is damn easy. Tick. If you get this for checkpoint, thank the gods. It's damn easy. Very easy. Okay, let's go. Tick. Okay. Tick can have more than one answer. Highlight can have more than one answer. Highlight more than one answer. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 3, 4 maybe. They will notify. Some they won't even tell you. You have to figure out yourself. Pay attention to the question and tick on the correct answer. Think clearly and correctly because these questions are usually simple and less time required. Do you even have to write sentences? No. Just have to think. So you can actually go through this very fast. Okay. Simple and less time. So since it's simple and less time, we also spend less time on here. Let's go. Okay, first question. Mia has 10 boxes. Each box has a fact on it. Okay. Only 4 boxes have true facts. Highlight. Only 4 of the boxes have true facts. Then also highlight 1 box with a true fact has been ticked for you. So you need to highlight, you need to tick how many? 3. Okay. All of you do now. 1 minute. Read all 10. Tick which one you think correct. You need to only tick 3, yeah? Read all. Try to reason out. Oh, it's not correct. Yo, the sun's spin. I don't know now. Thinking. Sun spin, I spin, you spin, I spin, everyone spin. Faster. All right. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, here are the answers. Okay. First and foremost, the earth spin on its axis. Then how can we have night? Right? Okay. The earth orbits around sun. The earth spinning on its axis causes day and night. The earth takes 24 hours to orbit the sun. One whole year for how long suppose? The earth takes a year to spin on its axis? Did somebody say true? No, okay. Okay. The earth moves very close to the sun, then stop. Guys, nobody said that, huh? The earth takes a year to orbit the moon? Wow. The earth orbit the moon? Wow. The moon orbit the earth. And how long is that? Okay, good. The earth takes 24 hours. Last but not least, the earth spins to the left, then to the right. So like, don't know where to go. Okay, let's go. Next question. Look at the model of the sand and clay particles. Stick to the boxes next to the correct two statements. Okay, 1 minute. Read all statements. Tick only two. Read all. Tick two. No need to say I'm done. Or I don't hear. I don't hear. It's becoming a bit like this again. Just do it. Just focus on the time. This is not a competition. Us learning together. All right. Okay. Here are the answers. Did you all correct? Okay. First and foremost, sand particles are larger. Yes, they are. Here is obvious. Sand is larger than clay. Second, clay has larger air spaces. Do they even have air spaces? No. That's okay. Sand lets water to move through. Obviously, because clay is water. Waterlogged. What is waterlogged? It's water. Okay, good. Here's the answers. And clay particles do not stick together. They actually do. They stick together. Okay. Moving on. Which of these sentences about dissolving are true and false? Stick to the correct box. Okay. Give you a minute also. Each sentence got either a true or a false. So you need to tick 4 times. I don't know which 4 times, you decide. All right. Yes, Abdullah.
You know the checkpoint form that you got downstairs at the library? Do we need it?
The slip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need it. You lost it.
I have.
Okay. Okay. I've been getting a lot of questions about that entry slip. Okay, let's say if you accidentally misplace, don't misplace lah, but you accidentally misplace your entry slip, please email the school's management. They will try to get a PDF for you to print. Clear? But don't take this as an advantage and simply losing it. If you don't have it, you cannot enter the hall for exam. And you only have like literally 2 to 3 weeks to exam. So please check everything is ready or not. Okay.
You just have to email the school.
Email the school management. You don't have. You lost it.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I keep
What if that's like
it and all that. It's okay.
My bag.
Outside,
Mine.
crumple. It's fine, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, mine was
Side,
write the name in the exam?
you write your name. Yes, you have. You write your own name. It's not printed for you. Okay, come. Let's go quickly. We already at 11, 12. Okay, which of these statements are true and false? Here you go. It's supposed to be false, true, true, true. Okay, let's check. All solids dissolve in water. False. Dissolving is a reversible process. True, because you can evaporate. Okay. Liquids that dissolve substance are called solvents. True. Solids dissolve in liquids are called solute. True. Who got it wrong? Be honest. Okay. Thank God you all be honest. Okay, good. Good thing you all be honest. No point keeping it to yourself. Okay, let's go. We're already halfway. Okay, complete. This is my fun part. Okay, answers to questions like these can either ask you to draw or write. Highlight, write, or draw. So it really depends. On that year, they want you to draw or write. Okay. Questions like these usually given to you with anti-blanks or incomplete diagram. Your task is to make sure highlight diagrams or sentence given are completed. So it could just be fill in the blanks. It could be a diagram without arrows. You have to figure out. Yeah. Okay, good for you, Yukisha. I didn't ask. Okay, guys, I didn't ask. I don't want you all to distract the class. The more you distract, the later we go back. Okay, first question. Mia uses the internet to research the different ideas of Earth. She finds this diagram that compares the Earth to the orange. Okay, first one. The orange peel represents the layer of air surrounding the Earth. What is that layer called? So how to spell together? A. Okay, good. Right there. Okay, the layer of air is a mixture of different gases. The three main gases are nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and oxygen. If nobody knows this, I don't know why you all alive. Huh? Then how are we gonna breathe? Okay, moving on. The volume of a sound may be loud or quiet. Complete the sentence about a pitch of a sound. The pitch of a sound may be high. Good, easy only. High or low. Okay, this one. I give you 2 minutes. Do that puzzle for me. 2 minutes on. Damn easy. Figure out yourself. Don't discuss. Just the puzzle. Yes. See. Let me give you some brain activity. You. What is the plant called? You. It's an animal called. An animal that hunts another animal. Hunter. Don't put hunter. Honestly, an animal that hunts another animal is human. Don't you? We are an animal that hunts another animal. Okay, 30 seconds left. Quickly, don't discuss. Do yourself. This is a real checkpoint question, but this was a long time ago. This was 2019, I think. Yeah, but they might ask you a puzzle. All right. Okay, let's try to figure this out. An animal that hunts another animal. Predator. A food chain always starts with this. Producer. An animal that gets eaten by another animal. An animal that eats plants or other animals. Consumer. This is the answer. Yeah. Consumer para. Those So this is the answer. Oh, I see. It's been a while since they last asked. All right. Okay, let's move on. Okay. I remember towards the end of my syllabus, I remember telling you about optical fiber. You don't remember? Okay. Optical fiber is the wire used in Wi-Fi, any other high-speed network. Okay. They use the concept of reflection. So for them, they don't really have okay, let's see if I can't open my charger now. They have what inside my charger? Copper. Good. Okay. Wi-Fi or any other optical fibers, they don't have any copper inside. Inside of them is like small pieces of glass because they know glass will reflect light. Okay, it depends on what type of glass also. So here, what I wanted to do, but this wasn't a checkpoint question. This was a stage paper. That's why I included because I scared they will ask. Okay, so they already said yeah, the glass acts like a mirror. Highlight the glass. This glass acts like a mirror. So the moment it acts like a mirror, is this refraction or reflection? Okay, good. Please draw this. Make sure don't go past the wire. It should look like it's reflecting, reflecting, reflecting. That's it. This is the exact answer schema. Yeah, arrows. Don't draw lines. They already draw an arrow, you continue with an arrow. Don't draw curved arrow, draw straight arrow. Okay, good. Very good. I see you all drawing very good. No need to label. Did they ask you to label? No. Okay, good. All right. Now, since we already reached this part, okay, I got a work for you. Actually, I wanted to start the class with this, but then, well, okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I realized it was more fun if okay, put your things down. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask hands down. Don't worry. Down. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, let's do some quick exercise, but not that. Okay. My assignment to you is that I want to see a wave. Okay. Let's start front. Okay, all the front, you guys will start. So when I say 1, 2, 3, what do you do? Just raise. Yes, exactly. So when they do, you go back. Okay, let's see. I just gave a simple. Did I ask you to create and calculate it or how much a wave tsunami earthquake? Did I ask? No, okay. Right, let's do this. Let's see year 6 is that cool or not. I don't know. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why Johan suddenly hands? You know, when I say 3, he hands up first. Yo, that was so cool. No, seriously, it looks so cool. Okay, 1, wait, 2, 3. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's make it harder. From the back. The last line. Huh? You want to go back? You can look, lah. You want to estimate. Oh, the way. Okay, this time from the back, do you go behind? Yeah. No, you come. Okay, let's go. From the back lines, I would say Suya's line together with one. Jaden, Jaganesh, Naif, are you ready? Okay, let's see. 1. Let me not record lah. I save it the embarrassment for all. Okay, let me save it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What? Sorry. Are you ready? Okay, 1. James, you better do. 2, 3. Wait. Actually, later on the record video, okay, from here, go there. This is the plane mirror. If plane mirror means you read, first, okay, Akil Suya. This side, 1, 2, 3. That's all. Okay, like I said, it starts from here. It hits that plane mirror, it will reflect. So let's say it reaches Akil's line. Akil, once you hit that, you go back. Clear? Okay? Okay, all right, let's see. See, I send your parents later. Okay, let's finish up so you can go back earlier. So, okay. Okay, next example. Okay, Oliver wants to find out if adding sand to soil helps bean grow. In his investigation, Oliver adds different mass, highlight different mass of sand, different mass of sand. So different, what variable is this? Dependent, independent, put in bracket, independent. Okay, keeps the 5 pots in the same conditions. Highlight same conditions. Same means? Very good. I'm so glad you all are so good at this already. Okay, in bracket, control. Adds 10 bean seeds to each pot. Down is also a control. Adds water to the pots each day, also a control. Measure the length. Okay, highlight, measure the length of the bean roots. Measure, what variable is this? Okay, good. Dependent. Suddenly all the brain cells connecting. Very good. Okay, here are the results. Dana, can I go down faster? Dana. All right, okay. Here's his result. Look at this. Okay. Is there anything anomalous about his result? No, right? Everything looks good. The more, are you sure? Okay. You see, the more sand you add, is it becoming longer roots or shorter roots? Why?
Because it's longer.
Okay, think about it. Sand is waterlogged or not? No. So, okay, imagine if this is a pot. At the top, I put from the top until the end, I put sand. Okay, imagine, then I add a bit of soil and this and that. But every time I do a different pot, I add more and more sand. Okay, if there's more sand, will the water reach below or not? Faster. What? No.
Yeah.
More sand makes the water to go through down faster. Okay, so that's why the roots become shorter. They don't really have to look for water. Is that clear? Okay, come. Let's do the questions. Okay, complete the graph. Okay. Now you have to just they didn't do the axis, they didn't do everything. You just have to plot the last 2 points to now and draw a line of best fit. Okay, what is a line of best fit? I realized this was last year's stage paper, but you didn't ask in checkpoint, but just in case. Okay, put in bracket. Line of best fit means line that touches most points. That means right now you have a total of 5 points. You must at least touch 3 to 4 points. You all learn line of best fit? You all learn? No, you all never learn. Okay. So that means you can't do it like a normal line graph. You can't connect from one dot to another dot. No, you just take a ruler. Make sure it touches as much as points you can. Actually, in this case, you will. Tada, it looks something like this. Line of best fit must be a straight line. You will touch all points, actually. Normally in primary, I realize, because I also teach year 7. Year 7, anything very complicated. But take a ruler. Hands, our hands are not built-in rulers. Please use a ruler. It is, okay. See? Let me be the judge of that. All right. Okay, is everyone done? No? Who's no? Okay, let's not waste time. Move on. Okay, Mike finds this key in a book. Do not make seeds, make seeds. Normally, those that don't make seeds, are they flowering or not flowering?
Not flowering.
So how do they reproduce? Tiny spores. Thank God you remember. Okay, make seeds. What are they? Flowering. Okay, quick question. Seeds are made in which part of the flower? Thank God. Okay. Then what happens in pollination? How can seed come suddenly out of nowhere?
Because the pollen
Good. The pollen moves from the stigma. Once it reaches the stigma, which was the head, it goes straight down to the ovary. In the ovary, who is waiting now? Egg. So seed fertilization is when an egg and a pollen join together to make seeds. Okay. So you look at this. These are identification key. I've taught this in year 4 also, your topic also. Okay. Answer this question. Complete the table by grouping who makes seeds, who don't make seeds. This is actually very easy. Do it now. Yourself. There are 5 different plants there. Group each of them. All right. Okay. Now, tell me, who makes seeds? Conifers and tulips. Who don't mix? Okay, good. Here you go. Is everyone correct? Easy, right? Okay, let's move to the my favorite part, circle. Very easy. Okay, let's go. Circle is actually like a multiple choice question if you look at it. Okay, let's go. Circle. Questions like this highlight straightforward and circle clearly. In some cases, they could ask more than one answer. Pay attention to the question. This is the easiest. Yes, I agree. This is the easiest. Highlight easiest. Maybe for some of you, you prefer another thing, but this is the easiest. Okay, first question. Different forces acting on them. Look at it, X, Y, Z, W. The car is moving in direction arrow X. Z, X. Which letter shows the weight? Which one? Why am I getting something else than Z? X. Okay, try to recap your knowledge. Mass versus weight. Mass weight changes when weight and gravity are besties, so it's Z. The answer is Z. Why did I say Y? Sorry, it was Z. Oops. It's Z. Sorry. Okay, let's move on. B. Which one is air resistance? X. Okay, X is what? Suppose. Okay, the answer is W. Okay, let's go. Let's not waste time. Unless you want a 2-minute break. Okay, I give you 2 minutes. Go toilet. Right, one stretch. Again. Okay, it's the class, okay? Yes. This boy. Or else I give you my copy of all my slides. Look, I didn't have time to ask you today. This is my only time to
Use.
I thought everyone is seven. I recently
He loves you so much. He loves you so much. He always does that to everyone.
see my doctor, right? See how he looks weird. Yeah, keep it in my locker.
Okay, are we ready? Okay, come, let's finish this up so you can go back by 12 minutes. Okay. All right, who's are not here yet? Yeah, come on. Okay, Chen Mike Oliver writes notes about the earth, the sun. Look at your notes. Okay, Chen said the sun spins on its own axis. It takes a year to orbit the earth. True or false? Does the sun does not orbit on its own? The sun is actually a star. It is a constant burning of flame. It's a constant fireball, literally. Okay, so it doesn't spin on its own axis. Okay. Secondly, Mike said the Earth spins on its axis. It takes a year to orbit the sun. True or not? Yeah. Okay. What about Oliver here? The Earth spins on its axis. It takes a day to orbit the sun. Why? It takes how long? 365? 1 hour, 4 days. So who's correct? Right? Okay, next one. Why do we see light from the flashlight? Circle the correct answer. Okay. Which one is the correct one? Okay, give you 1 minute. Give me which statement is correct. Okay, when you get it, keep it to yourself or ask together. Pointing at you. Did they say there's a mirror involved? They didn't say. Just say, how come I can see the light from the projector? Because my eyes is good. So why? You are excited. Why? Okay, which statement is correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 6 first then. 10, 10, 10. Okay, the one said light is reflected by the flashlight. Wow, okay. 10 jumping jacks for you. Seven, 8, 9. Light is reflected by our eye. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who answered statement 1? And stand up. You guys can shake and tell you are correct. Wow. Right? Didn't you got points now? So the answer is statement 1. Light goes into our eyes. That's it. No need to complicate it, lah. Yeah. Okay, let's finish up our material. Okay, guys, give me 10 minutes of your attention. We can finish this soon. Can or not? Okay, let's go. I don't hear any noise, huh? Okay, next question. Some flowering plants are adapted to attract insects such as bees. These plants often have colored flowers. So what Chen and Priya did was they choose plants with different colors. They count how many bees are attracted. Okay, based on the table, which color was the most attractive one? Blue. Okay, blue. Most probably the kind of blue that they were using was the light type. Okay. Now, the question is, circle 3 variables they control. Highlight control. Okay, control means must keep the same. Okay. Circle 3, you think must keep the same. Circle now. Circle 3 things you think should be a control variable so that this investigation is fair. 3 things you think must be controlled so that it is a fair test. Circle. Are you sure about that? Okay, first one, color of flower. If you use all the same color, what experiment are you doing? Number of bees. Okay, number of bees is actually the dependent what you're measuring. So that's wrong. So the last 3. Number of flowers for each color. Time. Of course, time matters because if one flower you give more time, that wouldn't be fair. And type of plant. If you choose rose, you have to find blue rose for some reason. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go. Last set of circle questions. Okay. Ahmad and Rajiv use the internet to find information about planets. You have Earth, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury. Okay. Tell me, guys. Among these planets, which one takes the shortest time? Mercury, longest? Jupiter. Okay, good. All right. Which planet takes the longest time to orbit the sun? Jupiter. Which planet has the shortest year? Mercury. The larger the orbit around the sun, the more days it takes to move around the sun. Which two planets have a smaller orbit than the Earth? Which one? Mercury and Venus. Okay, good. Very good. The answer is Mercury and Venus. Okay, last keyword. What's the last keyword? Okay, I kept the best for last. Draw. Okay, these are the kind of questions that have the most marks. Okay, put here in bracket, usually carry the most marks. Because this kind of question also include you labeling, for example, axis or rays. So they also add marks there. So sometimes graph can go all the way to 5 marks. No, 5 marks is so much advantage you get. Okay. Answers to questions like this must be answered by drawing or labeling correctly. Highlight, drawing, and labeling correctly. Do not forget to label your diagram if needed. Draw clearly and use the whole space given. Use a ruler to draw straight lines. Highlight. Use a ruler to draw straight lines. What kind of straight lines are you supposed to draw? For line graph or bar graph, what else? Think about it. What do I ask you to use ruler for? Graph, okay. What kind of labeling? Yeah, do you need to line? Yes. Matching, okay. Circuits, yes, circuits. Okay. It's not also this whole week I was doing series and final. Remember, I should draw that one. If you don't use a straight line, you won't get marked because the symbol for a wire is a straight line. Clear? Anything else that you can think of that uses a straight line? Okay, yes, Jaden. Labeling, no, not necessarily. A foot chain, a foot, no, not necessarily. Okay, making a table, yes. Okay, yeah. Huh? Drawing the rays.
Like the ray diagram.
Oh, the ray diagram, yeah, good. Okay, yes. Matching already mentioned. Okay, yes, okay. Are you raising your hand? No, okay. Moving on. Here are the results for the pot in a warm classroom. Okay. Day 1 up to day 4. Over time, is the number of seedlings increasing or decreasing? Increasing. Okay. I give you 2 minutes. Do a graph. Now, this is easy. Did I say one graph? See, I already said the day. But if you don't look the question, what type of graph is this? Line. Because both sides are num. If let's say they say, okay, they actually write it out. O-N-E 1, P-W-O 2. Then you do a bar graph. Okay, now do it now, Ansi. All of it. This is the most easiest line graph I can think of. That's why I don't know. I wanted to give you something easy. Think, which axis should I put where? Where should I label? How much of details should I put into it? Should I put the zero? Should I connect? Should I not? Okay, do it now quickly. Don't simply draw a line. Please plot it out first, then draw. Don't estimate and go. Then your mark will come out and clear. Okay. Who can tell me what should I label for the axis that is like this? What is that? Very good. Number of seedlings. Now, anything that you measure must be the one that is horizontal or vertical. Wow, you all do not tell me, Samira. Is it horizontal or vertical? Horizontal, which one you should label? Day. Okay, here is how the graph should look like. Did y'all get this? Okay, down to be day. Now, do you need to connect to 0? No. Do you need to connect to 0? No, because the first reading is a 0. So it should be 0. Oh, it should look like it's going up. Okay, good. Yeah, good. No, I mean, I'm saying 0 meaning like you need to connect here. Don't have to. Why you connect here? You should connect here. Wrong. Okay, next page. Let's go. You want to go back on time? I don't want, like, I know some of you have to go back already. Okay. Now, one orbit. How long does one orbit take? 25, 1 hour, 4 days. Okay. Question. Chen draws a diagram to show the position of Earth and Sun. Draw the position of Earth 6 months later. Where is it? The other side. Okay. Draw the other side and label Earth. Do exactly what the diagram gives you. If they ask you to draw a circle with the Earth, do it. But of course, it's impossible for you to draw the Earth itself. But in checkpoint, no, they don't really give you very hard questions. They give like this way. Okay, last one. Let's end it with our last topic in our whole syllabus, light and solar systems. Okay, let's go. Are you all done? Christian, why is it here? Why not here? Why not there? I don't want you to just leave the classroom with just full paper. Your mind also should be full. Christian, why not here? Why can't I draw here? Why can't I draw here? Sorry? Sorry? Okay, what? Be more specific. What do you mean by sometime? Okay, Ghazali? Okay, good. So if I here means this is what month? 3 Lucky months. How many months? 3. Ishan, here means how many months? Okay, good. Now it's actually a clock, but it's the other way around. 3, 6. Sorry. 0, 3, 6, and 9. Back to here is 12 months. Okay. Now let's say they were to ask you a not so smart question. Draw Earth after 12 months. Where would you draw? Let's say don't stress. Okay. Last one. Okay, each day Oliver feeds his horse. His horse sees him when he arrives. Here's a diagram of the. I don't show you the diagram. Okay, the question, because I gave the answer. Okay, the question is draw rays outline the diagram to show how the horse can see Oliver. Not Oliver sees the horse. Draw it now. I want you to label incident and what ray? Incident and what ray? Reflected. Do it now. Don't just draw line now. Draw. Are you sure? Is it from the horse? Who is the mirror? Is the mirror the horse or Oliver? Yes. Horse see Oliver, not Oliver see the horse. Think. This one is tricky. The last question I put tricky. It may seem very easy, but it can be hard to solve. That's wrong. Don't act like that anymore. Ah, yes, that's correct. Yes, you're correct. Okay. Okay, they say horsey. What's the first ray you should draw? Okay, incident should be the source of us. Do they want to see horse see Oliver or Oliver see horse? So the ray of light should enter the horse's eye or Oliver's eye? Horse. So it should look like this. Okay, that means you see now light from the projector or the lamp is reflected on you to me. Then I can see you. Clear? Don't take it too seriously. Take it like this, okay? This was last year's paper. Yeah, last year's paper. So please, I said it was us. All right, okay. Overall, do you find this seminar good or not? Okay. Learn something today? I hope like not. You are listening or not? I want you to help the maintenance team because it's now I asked maintenance to help you arrange so that we can start on time and then ahead. Okay? What you do? Listen carefully. since all of you have already used this class, everyone have been in as usual. We will only be fair for the 6 weekend. If not, it will be fair. Okay, go keep your things, come back, take the tables outside, arrange, and your chairs, bring your chairs along together, bring your chairs. Don't get invited. All right, thank you.